Hey, welcome back to Badger TV, the biggest little art channel on the internet. We are starting something new. We actually created our own server so we can put our own rates and our own stuff in here. And we're going to change the format a little bit. We have an old friend. This friend of mine was actually the guy that got me interested in Ark in the first place a long, long time ago. And he hasn't played ASA very much. He just got back on here just a couple weeks ago. And he's just used to ASE, and he's just kind of learning this new world. And I decided, hey, well, let's just do a series where we kind of work together to figure everything out. And where's a better place to do that than the island? Go back to where it all started. So we are on a server. We've got 5 times rates on here and a couple mods, nothing crazy. And we're just going to kind of make our way through, and maybe we'll get up to a boss fight and get to Ascended. We'll see. But I'd like to go ahead and introduce a new member to Badger TV. And he goes by the name of... What's your name, buddy?
StormForge.
StormForge. So we're going to call him Storm for short. StormForge, welcome to Badger TV. And I look forward to working with you on this.
Thanks, buddy. This is going to be awesome. I'm glad you got me back into it. Had a 6-year hiatus, and I'm happy to be back. I finally dug out my old rig, and many weeks of painful tries to get on servers, and here we are. We finally made it.
That's right. Yeah, the whole server situation's a bit touch and go, but I think we might have ironed it out to where we can make it work. I'm incredibly cheap, if you guys don't know that about me, and I don't want to pay Nitrato prices for servers. So we had another friend. Both Storm and I are on Starlink, so we don't have the best internet connection, but we have another friend who's on fiber. So he said that he'd set up the server at his house, so we're working off of that remotely, and it seems to be working pretty good so far. So I guess the first order of business is to find each other out here on the island. Whereabouts are you?
I'm up at like North 1 area.
North 1.
Yeah, this was my old stomping grounds, and I thought maybe we could go back to the roots and just do a little home base here, and kind of as we're going through the island. It is awesome, by the way.
Yeah, like, how are you liking it? Like compared to, because the last time you played it was ASE. How are you liking ASA?
Dude, it is awesome. It is what it should have been all along. I know there's a big debate, all that stuff. Oh, there you are.
Hey, buddy.
Yay, we're here.
Let's go ahead and tribe up here. Just let me get you recruited.
It's awesome. This is phenomenal. There's a couple game mechanics that I got to get used to, and but this is going to be fun. Let me get into the tribe. Accept.
All right. Well, welcome to the tribe. All right. So where are you looking at wanting to build down here?
I think down here on this beach, and we'll just kind of, I don't know, it might take me a little hot minute. I am the builder guy. I like to build.
He is.
You know, everybody's got their thing in Ark, and I do like to build.
So this was, when I first came in, this is where he had his monster base. Like, yeah, back at that time, they were running S+, so they could do some pretty crazy stuff with building, and he had a gigantic base down here. And I had a little, I've always made little bases, but I had a little base up the hill from here. But this is where I kind of cut my teeth, and I've been going with Ark ever since. Steady. It doesn't seem like it from my gameplay, that's for sure. I'm not what you would call a pro.
Yeah. But it is fun, man. It's fun. It's a good thing to be into. And I'm glad. I've been watching, when you started your channel, I kind of got into it a little bit. And just watching you kind of do it, I was like, oh, I got to get back on here.
Yeah.
And, I'm really happy I did. I'm surprised all my gear works, but I am doing some upgrades. We'll kind of go through that. And we are on Starlink, so.
Yeah, we're on Starlink. He's just now getting back into it. So he had a headset, but he can't find it. So he's running off a Discord with a set of earbuds. So if the mic doesn't sound too smooth, it's because it's not. We'll cross that bridge once we get there. He's gonna get some better gear eventually.
Yeah, we'll get there. Oh, you got movement speed on here? Awesome.
Yeah, I ended up putting movement speed on here. So We got movement speed. We've got cyber pull. So that helps, like when you're doing your crafting, you're able to pull things from all of your containers and craft.
Yeah.
We got Dino Depot. I know that a lot of people out there use it, and I absolutely love Dino Depot. It really is a game changer. So, you know, for you out there that don't like mods, well, you're gonna have to suffer through this or change the channel. But yeah, but I like the Dino Depot. We also got the awesome Spyglass, and we've got a new one that I've never used before, but I really liked it. It was Alpha Ocean Platforms. So that allows you to make floating foundations, which really comes in handy when you're trying to build a base that starts on the land and kind of works its way out over the water. You can say goodbye to pillars. And for me, that's a happy goodbye.
That's gonna be a fun one to get into.
So I think we need to set some goals. That's one thing I started doing on my last videos, because I get freaking sidetracked real easy. So I think we should start basic. We're just starting out here today. So maybe we could get ourselves a small 1x1 and a bed going, and we'll call that a win for today.
Yeah, let's chuck it over here on the nice sunshine beach over here, and we'll later change this into it. This is a good be. Or do you want to go up on the hill with 1x1?
No, we could do it wherever you want. Wherever you want to put it, we'll put it wherever. It doesn't really matter. We can always tear stuff down in the future if we don't like where it's at. It'll just get us established so we can respawn here.
Okay, let me learn some engrams.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to get myself a pick. I guess I don't need to learn a pick.
See here.
I do need to pick up some rocks, though. Yeah, maybe we'll put the auto Ingram. They have a separate mod that just does auto Ingrams. And it does make it kind of nice to not have to load all the Ingrams in, but...
Yeah. I mean, it's fine, but...
We were running that vanilla, the vanilla with sprinkles. And that was pretty good, but it just kind of... I wanted to have 5 times rates, and I think the vanilla sprinkles, and I could be wrong, you know, leave it in the comments if you guys know better. But I think it actually messes with your rates as well, and I didn't know if, like... how it did, and I didn't want to try to stack stuff together, so we left it out.
Yeah. We'll probably just kind of change and grow as we get further in.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna get nothing but better. Man, I feel so happy for you guys out there watching. Gosh, it has to be just great. You gotta be really just enjoying yourself watching this, because just to know how good it's gonna get.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm leveling up pretty darn quick. I think I've already got 5 levels here. I'm gonna have to... I should probably dip into them before I get started. So I did start us out with a little bit better than stock. I think I put weight at 200, and I think it starts off at 100. And I think I bumped up oxygen because I hate putting points into oxygen. And yeah, but everything else is stock, so should be good. And we also have movement speed, so if that's something that you want to do, then feel free to do some movement speed.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice little, you know, for PvE guys. You know, we'd like to get around a little faster, but...
Yeah, I think so. I would tell you, though, like, compared to ASE, it seems like the environment is a bit harsher. Like, you get a lot of cold nights and hot days, so I would recommend putting some points into Fortitude pretty early on.
Yeah. I gotta remember how to do all this, man. It's gonna be awesome.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll do a little 1x base, and then I might have to jump off here, but
yeah. Do a quickie. We'll do a quick episode today. That'll be fine to get started.
Yeah. And then we'll go straight into Argentavis.
Argentavis. We won't be able to make a saddle, but we'll have an RG at least.
Okay, we'll make a Parasaur.
We'll just have it follow us around like a little puppy.
All right. Okay,
I've just about got my hatchet built here. I'm kind of slow. Get this hatchet built, and then we can start getting some wood.
Yeah, get the stuff. Gotta get the stuff.
Gotta get the stuff. I do like
I'm
these
gonna start.
harvest rates, though. I like 5 times. You know, we work after it. We do this after work. This isn't what we do. I think it's pretty obvious this is not what we do.
Yeah.
And
Couple.
and who has time to sit around and be harvesting all day long? Like, that's just it. If this was something that you could put a lot of time into, but
The grind.
yeah, it's a grind. And we have limited, between the two of us, we actually have limited time that we can even get on at the same time, because he's on the East Coast and I'm on the West Coast, and sometimes it's hard to make things work.
It is, but we're doing it so far, and we'll smooth all that out.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I got a spear made. I don't know why I made a spear if we're just doing the old 1x1. I guess, like, we need hide to make that, so that's probably why I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I did it. For sure.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to get all my keys all sorted out, my hotkeys, and. All right.
All right. I am going to go find myself a. How long do these bags last when we drop them? I might just drop a bag full of junk onto the pier.
I think I can. Here, let me score us a
box.
Yeah, I'm making a box.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it over here in our future location. Over here on this nice little sandy knoll that here. Inventory, boom, and boom.
Awesome. Put some goods in here. The nice thing is that we can auto craft off of it, so you don't have to keep it in your inventory. So we put the heavy stuff in here: wood, stone. Yeah. We could probably keep flint and fiber, or flint and thatch in our own inventories, because those don't weigh too much.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to make a spear, or another spear, and I'm going to go kill some stuff. Let's see here. Let's try this crafting thing. So I'm going to make 2 more spears. Do a pull. Okay, yep, it's working. The pull system is working just fine.
Awesome. I'm going to start getting these stones out of here so we can have a good idea what's coming next here.
Okay. All right, yep. I'm all set here. I am going to go kill some stuff and get some hide, because we'll need hide for the bed. I think I saw a whole bunch of dodos on this beach over here, but I'll take a dillo too.
Novi raptor. Oh, egg mama.
Oh, we got a drop. I'm not high enough rank to get it though. Oh, it's a red ring too. That would have been nice. Oh well. I mean, I can. What am I up to? I'm up to 7. I don't think that's high enough. Yeah. I think you have to be. Well, I'll tell you in a second here exactly what you have to be. You gotta be 25. I'm a ways away from that one. So no dice. But I did find a little dodo family.
So messed up, dude. Come here and kill the babies.
Oh. All right. I think we'll get some hide off of these guys for sure. All right.
Wait.
Oh, I got a pissed off dodo chasing me. Not a good idea.
Okay.
All right, I got tons of hide, so we are in business.
Awesome. I'm putting together some foundies as soon as I unlock it.
Yeah, maybe I'll try getting that auto Ingram's. So Storm has had some trouble getting. We wanted to do cyber structures, and he's having trouble getting it to download. It'll get downloaded about halfway, and then it'll stop. So if any of you guys out there that know more than we do know why that might be happening, boy, we'd sure like to know. But anyway, so we don't know why certain mods aren't able to load for them. And
a couple of old dudes get into the mods.
yeah, but they're so good.
I know,
They're
man.
so good.
It is fun.
So, another mod we got as well is the stacking mod, because I can't stand prime meat and mutton that isn't stacked. It just drives me nuts. Trying to cook it.
We need to get a little campfire going for some meat.
Yeah, I got some prime in there too. So I think we might have everything we need. Maybe a little bit more thatch. And then we should be able to... We might even be able to build a 4x4.
Yeah, let's...
We could do a 4x4 with walls, and may as well. I mean, there's 2 of us working on it. We'll do a 4x4, and
so we'll
call that an episode.
Nice. Cool. All right.
Dude, I got thatch for days here. This cold weather is gonna kill me though.
I know, me too.
I need to put some clothes on here. Is that your shirt in there? Can I have that?
Yep, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I was actually going to make you another...
Here, I can make a pair of pants real quick.
I was trying to get a little fire going.
You know, I put all these points into fortitude, and it's still kicking my butt out here. All right, we'll make a pair of pants. Little hat.
Go.
Something tells me I'm not going to make it. Oh, it's because I'm hungry.
Oh.
You got to eat.
Yeah.
That's why I'm dying.
Yeah.
We eat all these berries I picked.
We are vegetarians right now.
That's right. I don't know. I might not make it. We'll see.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
gonna check.
I think I'm gonna die. Let's see. Let's get a camp. Oh, you got a campfire. Let me stand right by it.
Yeah.
Okay, that gave me the snowflake. Let me go ahead and eat some of these berries. Let's see if we... The problem is that when you're dying from the cold, like, I think eating doesn't help you as much as it normally does. I'm still... There we go. They're not cold anymore. I don't know if berries are going to do the trick, but we'll see. Okay, I'm starting to go back up again. Good. Only ate about 1,000 berries here.
Alignment mode? What's that?
All right.
Rotate.
Let's make. Have you gotten some foundations made yet?
No, I'm
here, I'm gonna pull 4 of them. Or pull and make 4 of them, and then we need some walls. Okay. You can learn that Ingram real quick.
Oh, are you making 4 foundations?
Sure, yeah, I'm making the 4 foundations. If you want to make 4 walls, that'd be great, and I can probably work on making the bed, which might not be a bad thing to get down quickly, because I think I'm about to die. If I can get this down, that'd be... Boy, is this where you want it, right here?
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah,
okay.
We're gonna end up... Oh man, yeah, it is murder sickle, man.
It's murder sickle out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump some more into fortitude.
I'm gonna see if I can get a bed crafted here real quick. Yes, I can. If I can get it out before I die, I'll be right back.
Oh, did you mess with... Yeah, did I ask you if we messed with the...
We got a bed.
Day-night cycle?
Did we mess with day-night? No, we didn't, but I probably should. Because it'd be nice to make the nights a little shorter.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these are... Oh, nice.
It's kind of crazy that it gets so cold on an island. I mean, we are pretty close to the snow over here, I guess. Crap, we can put this mutton in the... Not mutton, but this prime in here. Put the prime in this fire. There. Maybe I can get some meat. Not die.
Oh man, we need more stuff. We need wood, fiber, and thatch.
Do we? I'll get some thatch.
I'll get some wood.
All right, here's some thatch. I gotta tell you, this auto pull is just heaven sent.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to stand over here by the fire for a second.
So what did you have for dinner again? Was dumplings and rice?
Dumplings and rice, man. That's the best. It is so awesome.
I think I'm gonna make some homemade soup in the old Instapot.
I put a little chili sauce with some soy sauce and honey mixture.
Oh wow!
It was delicious.
Was that from the store bought, or did you guys make it yourselves?
No, it's store bought. Yeah.
Store bought.
Costco, baby.
Costco.
Yep. Dude, I need to get a little bit more health back here.
All right, we're loaded up. Did you make some walls, or do you need me to make them?
I'm making them right now while I'm standing here.
Did you get the roofs and stuff? I can get the Ingrams for that as well.
I don't think I got the roof.
Okay, I'll get the roof going here. All right.
Yeah, man. What's happening? Oh, did I? Yeah, I gotta fix that. Doorway. We need a little doorway action.
Yeah, definitely need a doorway. We need a little more fiber.
Wood fence. Nope, not that one. Early game arc struggles. I love
That's
it.
right.
Dude, I love it. I missed it.
I think this is my favorite part of the game is the early game.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's a struggle. The struggle is real.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll call that. Nope. Shoot. I didn't mean to craft 4 doors. Oh well. I'm getting used to this pole thing, man. I gotta.
Oh, it's so handy.
Yeah.
That pole is so handy. All right. You just gotta get a front on this thing and we'll be good to go. I got the 2 little triangle pieces for the top.
Okay.
Do we need any more fiber?
Oh, what is that? I don't know. I made the wrong door or something.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Well, you put the door in afterwards. Oh, you made wood. Oh, so you did the walls in wood. It probably would have been good for us to do wood foundations too, but we'll be okay.
can you switch them in place like you know?
No, you can pick them up though. Well, you can put them in, but it'll just destroy the thatch ones, which is not a big deal. They're pretty cheap.
Yeah. How do you get? All right.
Dude, we have a structure.
Where's the doors at?
That's just the walls. So you switch the walls to doors.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay.
See? ASE.
Right.
He's got ASE brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Okay, so and then you cycle through R. Yep, R.
You cycle with R. Yep. That's right.
Is that a door frame? Yeah.
There it is.
Is that a door?
We did it.
Nice.
Well, let's call this an
dark in
episode.
here.
This is a good stopping point. Just want to thank all of you guys out there that made it this far. If you made it this far, you might as well like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Even if you leave a poop emoji, it helps. So I'll take a poop emoji all day long.
I'll take a poop emoji all day long. Yeah.
Hey, I also wanted to give a shout out to the folks that I've been on a server, and they have been just great. And I'm talking about Joe's Gaming Legacy, Nyx, and Yeti. You guys are awesome. I will be back to the servers. I just wanted to hop off here and get Storm set up, and start doing some stuff here. And I figured we'll start back where he was familiar with the island, and we'll make a series out of this. But I will be back, and I appreciate all the help you guys have given us. I hope you guys continue to watch and continue to give us good advice, because we need it. All right, we'll see you guys next time.